Pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. These two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Mayfield looks to throw. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Mayfield now from the 50. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
I'm going to show you, man.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TV.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, man, you gotta quit all this bum ass shit, nigga. If we gonna play, huh, boy? Nigga, old trash ass nigga. You trash, bro. That's fuck, nigga. Punt the goddamn ball like if you playing for money, you be in the league, nigga. That's what you in the motherfucking league for, nigga. For rules, nigga. We can play for whatever regs, homeboy, but we playing motherfucking league rules. Nigga, trash as fuck, man.
Cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the
Indianapolis Colts. Can't play the fucking game.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway.
You is my bitch, nigga.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. Quick throw here to Hilton. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's the type of run that Jonathan Taylor gives you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards. The third running back taken in the 2020 draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards, third most in the NFL, and by the last quarter of the season, he ranked among the best runners in the league.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Well, this defense for the Texans, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
On second down now, it's Taylor, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Space to run past the 20. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
The fuck I'm a quit for, nigga. You trash as fuck. Bum ass nigga act like he did some shit.
Touchdown. Here's Blankenship kicking off. On the return, Tremont Smith. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Yep. You know what it is, nigga.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 20.
The homework.
Throwing to start the drive. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. off of play action. It's Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 45. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The game catch the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limited to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mayfield to throw it.
Spit that, Tommy.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Brian Poole. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
I just scouted my game, so I got to go different now. These bum-ass niggas scout. It's Temple based off of your trash.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, yeah.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Watson. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. On the jet sweep, there goes Collins. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nico Collins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw there taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On first down, Taylor. And that'll hurt the average.
Yeah, he's taking the shot.
They're able to get him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Going up top. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Shoot to get.
Smith catches left side. Touchdown.
Should have knew that.
Jeff Smith with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy... touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Blankenship out for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Colts 14, Texans 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14, Texans 7.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Watson.
Out to the flat here for Johnson.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now Watson.
Throw right side, taken in by Collins.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Watson now to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Handoff, Coleman, right side. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they hand off to Coleman, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Check 50, check 50. 3 down.
Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Akins.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, Watson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Deshaun Watson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the handoff, Taylor. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. And this one complete to Doolin. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Play fake. Mayfield. A throw on the money there to Doolin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
On 1st down, Taylor. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now a give to Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Mayfield down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
What you just saw there, 1st-round talent, 2nd year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really started to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Back to it after the pick 6, Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the
fucking pick, dog.
It's going to be a first down. Well done.
Brandon,
fucking missed that,
crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
He's coming across the middle.
This is Taylor. And not much running room. Down to the 32. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Here's Smith to return it. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A huge play there for Houston. They'll run on 1st down.
Damn, let me get through that.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Grover Stewart.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it.
Yes.
It's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
You ain't how to let your keep up.
But stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They ain't pay for it or whatever?
Coleman going to get it again on 2nd down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No, I'm saying they supposed to pay that shit, though. Oh, that's how they do it?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up.
Well, what they say, the hell was gone?
Fourth down, off goes Watson. On comes Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 53. The kick by Fairbairn is good. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And Rodgers will hold on to this
motherfucking hell game.
out to the 25.
He's chasing trash in the hole too. I need to get some receivers, man. These niggas trash.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because...
What was you supposed to, shit? That's shit. Rocket catch all day. I would with DK.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
What would you supposed to do, shit? Nigga can't stop it. Why would you do anything else? Why would you do it? I mean, why would you do... Oh, they wouldn't get me get there. Why would you do anything else?
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And a minimal gain here as he's
I got this nigga running this basic ass offense on me. Like I ain't never played this shit before. He supposed to, nigga, shit. I don't know what the fuck my... They do. That's what I'm saying. But that nigga, I don't know. I see Jay Red
the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now.
beating on some motherfuckers. Get out of there, but you still got a loaded ass team. Man, I hate this game, dog. They do stupid shit. This kind of nigga made me jump. I knew this nigga couldn't do that shit. Oh, this game dumb as fuck. I mean, they ain't gonna let you make no dumb ass trade.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that
legit
in the open field,
that's Jay Red to play or something.
Of, and they certainly did there.
He might win the Super Bowl again, shit.
Extra point by Blankenship.
I know he bid on that cornerback.
Tie our game here in the third.
He bid on that cornerback. He probably get a cornerback $40 million a year.
These two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away here. Here's Smith to return it.
Damn, dog, this shit, they trying to make me lose.
21-yard line.
They trying to make a nigga lose. That's how y'all do the game. Alright, do something new.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards.
Oh, no, man. I think he's going to look at some shit.
On first down, it's Coleman, and he sneaks his way forward for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
I know this ain't what he running on me. Should got it down. There's something.
Now it's Watson. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run once more with Taylor. 163 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Mayfield on first down. Now he's going to send this one deep inside.
Oh, good fucking play, man. Fuck this thing,
man. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there for Indy.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Shoot the guy.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Taylor, and he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Watson off play action. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
This nigga is trash in receiving, dog.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Throwing on third down, Watson dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A huge play there for Houston.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. This is caught. Touchdown. Nico Collins, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and
Man, we gotta get some fucking receivers, man. So maybe one of them bitches are superstars.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth
Can't get
quarter.
open.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's lock up. What we got? Let's lock up the puppies.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And this one too low.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. On second down, it's Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Colts on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. Throwing, Mayfield.
Get there. Oh, my fucking God, dog.
Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket
you missed
and finding
that,
what I
dog.
think was
That's
not his
why I
primary
paid for you to
target.
get that motherfucker.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Watch for the stretch. We're going to
Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Taylor. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. And powering through at the
The
35.
coach,
And this
nigga.
time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the
Oh,
31-yard line.
man, you should have seen that what just happened, bro. I supposed to pick that shit.
For him now on the afternoon as he continues to put
He's
a
trying
on
these
this defense.
stretches up. I'm gonna pick that shit when he throw that bitch to the side. I promise I'm gonna pick.
Options galore here. Second
Like,
and
this game just terrible, dog.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
Mayfield's pass complete to number 17. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Colts.
But these niggas ain't even doing what I'm telling them to do.
Stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset.
For real?
First and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On first down, Taylor. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Taylor. There, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Blankenship.
Got a minute 16, they're down 7.
We'll take a 7-point lead.
I'm going for 2.
So after the touchdown, here's
If I get
Blankenship kicking off.
I ain't got no receiver, though. That's the only thing. My receiver's so trash. Hey, them niggas can't get no separation in that. Oh, God, okay. 16.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here's Watson. Flush to his right. Now a desperate.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? This nigga threw that bitch bad. Good play, dog.
Watson throws another interception. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game. That is now 7. 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note.
Oh, nah, he ain't going to
self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Hey, actually, he would. Isaiah the one with hate. Because he was like, man, he should have knew. Because them niggas want them players that's out there. There's too many good motherfuckers. That's why you normally that nigga would have he would have sent it back. You know what I'm saying?
As they come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, but normally he would have.
Down, here's Taylor. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. The Texans
Yeah, no, I'm saying no, some real shit. He would have done that, but I'm telling you, it's too many good motherfuckers out there. That's why he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? Because they want them players. You know, you had the cornerback out there, you had DK Metcalf, and you lost Russell Wilson. You lost the whole goddamn team. Shit. I mean, but your team still a super ass team though. Them niggas still got 3 superstar receivers. X Factor, they still got a superstar quarterback. You still got a cold ass team. Yeah, you can't beat them when they thought you had quit that
get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Well, that's what Ant Steele was gonna do. But they was like, nigga, you had the whole year to sign him. Which, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was like, yeah, he had the whole year to sign him.
The interception, just any interception, or
they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that for a nigga. They say you seen the shit say re-sign. And then they said, I was like, well, I try to make it like, man, that nigga ain't never played franchise, but they was like, nah, he was upgrading the player, so evidently he knew to do that. You know what I'm saying? He was upgrading the player. Yeah, and it's a re-sign player. Good game, homie. It's a re-sign player too, nigga. Shit.
Between last week and this week. Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't
so that's the only way. I try to get it in the other way.
When you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score game. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will push the lead up to double digits now. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done. But boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch.
I mean, why would you want to fuck the league up
have some luck too. So
you the one fuck the league. You the one fucked up.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play. But you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline.
We don't need no whole ass niggas in the league.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold.
Fuck you, it's your mistake, nigga. Shit, I told your ass yesterday too.
No good.
Nope. I'm telling no ass you back. I'm gonna tell you to boot your shit. You ain't gonna fuck up me.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
I'm the one right here in the league.
The tackle at the 30, and he's going to get this inside the 30.
Dude got something. They gonna be like, why you bringing hoe ass niggas in the league? Dude, girl shit. What the fuck you mad for?
Amount of points that they did.
Well, nigga, that ain't no hoe ass nigga. You coming here with some bullshit because you didn't sign your players, nigga. That ain't their fault. That ain't their fault. Nigga, that shit there for the whole year. Sign players. It is. I'm about to tell them niggas to boot your motherfucker. I say, man, boot that nigga, man. That nigga, hey, man, we don't need him in the league no more.
Pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
You ain't paid shit. You gotta pay $10. You ain't paid shit.
Win for their playoff
you ain't paid nothing.
They move to 8-5, and they'll be able to enjoy this one through the
right now.
Before they get
Don't
back
worry
at
about
it again.
That's fine to go.
Meanwhile, for the Texans, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead they fall to 5-7, and they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks.
What kind of best these niggas doing? 10 for 900. Let's get it. You funny as fuck. Yeah. You do that, you definitely ain't coming back. He, that's why I talk so much shit to that nigga. That's why it took me so long to get back in the league. Cause I talk so much shit to that nigga. Yeah, that nigga kicked me out the league. All kind of bitches and shit. I mean, yo, grown ass nigga. For what? What the fuck you mad at him for? You definitely ain't getting back in the league. He ain't the one booted you. Yeah, that nigga cheated me shit. That bitch ass nigga ain't wanna do that. Nigga. I hate I gave a nigga that win early in the year. The nigga was supposed to punt the ball. I stopped him. Then he didn't want to punt the ball, so I quit. He scored a touchdown. I quit. First drive again. First, first drive of the game, right? Then I started the bitch over because he ain't even punt the ball. I tried to tell him to punt the ball. I started the game over because I couldn't pause it a bit. So then I go play again, right? I go play. I stop his bitch ass and score a touchdown. I scored and went up. Then that nigga quit. Oh man, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that nigga trash though. Nigga, he bitch, you supposed to punt the ball.